fights. Obviously, roleplay I will do it, but fights, somebody will need to take control of him. Somebody who can be quick with magic and spells and is familiarized with doing a magic-based character.
AKA Vinny.
I can try. I can't promise shit.
He's a wizard. Just throw fireballs. It's fine.
I will need the link to his character sheet though.
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm gonna give it to you.
Does he have things like knock and unlock? And
I assume that he has a lot of things, but here you go. So
I did want to ask though, before we start, just a little discussion. What would you say vampires are reacting to in sunlight?
1 second. What did you say? What do you mean?
Vampires in sunlight burn.
Logically, do vampires react to the UV in the sunlight and they burn from it easier because they do not have pigment in their skin and stuff?
No.
Or is it something different in the sun?
It's a religious thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go by the blade style vampires, and then that's purely they have some kind of very weakness to UV, but
in
historically,
mythology, it's something to do with God gave light. That's why they can't be in it.
Yeah.
But okay, I
get what you're saying. I will allow UV to be used as a real sunlight. If that's what you're aiming for.
I will send you a thing that I think about, and if the skill that I think might be in use won't be in use, then I would love to do what I'm sending you. So yeah.
I already saw it coming, so that's fine.
Hold on.
She's gonna create a musical stage with lights that are all UV based.
I can't do that because it's too big.
She just appears in a sunbed. Touch me now, wizardy guy.
Let me see what she's sending me.
I'm writing to you in Hebrew because it's easier for me. 1 second.
That was a manic laugh. That was a very much manic laugh.
This is something that has been clearly brewing since last week.
Yeah. I just love that you're completely on board with the idea that it's a vampire.
He reacted to sunlight.
Ivor's
I can see what you mean.
Paranoia has clearly been leeching.
I will allow it, Vinny.
Yay!
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, honestly, that's part of the cool thing about your origin, so yeah.
I mean, cool.
Yeah, it's fine. Cool. So let's get started with a short recap. So, last session, all of you were in the castle. You met the Jarl. You found out that he was very, very much a scaredy cat. With good intentions, though. Everybody kind of vouched for him trying to do his best. He was just incompetent, which is not something to hate him for, but, it is what it is. He kind of, after you all gave him quite a fright, describing to him what's going to happen to the castle and all that, he basically went to seclude himself up in his chambers, while you all kind of got the lay of the land, took a tour in the castle. You met the captain of the guard, whose name was Varik Yolson, and he kind of told you about what's going to happen, what's happening, what's the formation of the different guards on the castle walls. You were all pretty much exhausted as well, so he directed you to the armory, which was the only room that wasn't filled with civilians, so you could grab some shut-eye. Vinny also met with the temple cleric inside the castle, a woman named Hilda, which seemed to be pretty much a kindly woman, but also very much drunk. And even though Vinny was hopeful, it didn't seem like she had any actual real magic to assist with any radiant abilities. You also, Vinny, you also cast Identify on the white mask, right after Ivor thought about putting it on to what's the term? I forgot the term.
Taunt.
To taunt the white mask assassin that you saw from the walls. Luckily for him, he waited because Vinny felt the evil presence of whatever controlled the actual assassin, and she could see that if you put it on, you would be compromised and probably have to fight off to not be under control. What else? Let me just see that I'm not missing anything. Irsa is still waiting with the rest of her people. Oh, no, actually, no. Dave helped everybody go inside the castle. And I guess he might have also kind of calmed down Irsa not to do anything after she saw that there were actually civilians inside. So that kind of resolved itself. You also met Dave. I don't know if we discussed this time, but you met Dave, the guard, which seemed to be a really upstanding person that everybody seemed to be very much giving a lot of respect and really look up to him. And 1 second, you also found out that prior to the attack, which started at the southern part of the town, closer to the lake. For years and years and years, there were a lot of folklore and myths about the lake, about strange sounds coming from the center of the lake, strange lights sometimes. Everybody are kind of very afraid of going to the lake after night, after dark, I mean. But yeah, so that's something that you kind of find as another lead. You also found out that the stable boy that basically told you to go save Quasi, who died. His name was Sven. He had a wife named Valerie Hofdotter, who was living with him on the eastern side of town before the attack. You don't have any idea what happened to her ever since, but that's another lead for finding hopefully whoever owns the wedding band that you found on him. Lastly, we left off just after Orand put a warding spell on the back door entrance to the tunnel with a password to disable it, which was 1 second. Let me quickly check my notes. It was "See you later." That was the password for the back entrance. And lastly, just at dawn, after all of you kind of ate and kind of got to your position, most of you went to the walls, but Ivor stayed back to sneak into the Jarl's bedchamber and rummage around his chest while he was sleeping there in the bed. You did find not many things inside, but you found a letter from the king of Is, whose name is... 1 second, I need to remember it. Why don't I have it here? That's where I wrote it. What the hell? Oh, Einar Skorison. Vaikar would know that it's like the name. It's the king of Is, so he would be aware of Einar Skorison. Ivor should also know the name. Again, he's the king. Vinny obviously doesn't have a clue. And you found a letter from his administration telling the Jarl that the king will arrive in 3 weeks to the town on a routine inspection. He will be doing a round of inspection throughout different fiefdoms in the kingdom, and this will be one of his first stops. And then basically the Jarl kind of woke up and confronted you, which you kind of lay into him about him being a coward. And just as he was about to respond to you, you heard shouting from the wall, from the guards, saying that the goblins are attacking. The castle is now officially under siege. And that's where we left off. So,
don't forget that he also put an alarming spell on the tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
that's what I said.
I just want to make sure that the things are updated. So he casted alarm, or
Yes,
something else?
so two things. There was alarm and
He put
a
alarm
lock.
and lock, I think.
Like a warding of, like, locking.
Like, I see one first level used, one second level used, but I also know he used mage armor, if I remember correctly.
Yes, he
Yeah,
had cast that
he
on
used mage
himself.
armor in the morning.
Yeah.
He put alarm on the entrance, and I think he also put either like a fireball or an offensive weapon, like spell door, in waiting. Basically, kind of like just waiting for his command to go off in case
I,
somebody's.
I can just see like things that might work. It's like the arcane lock and alarm
So
that
it was
sound like what
probably
you've described,
yeah.
but
So it was probably alarm and arcane lock.
so they're not aggressive from what I see.
No, so I might be mistaken, but for sure it was alarm and the arcane lock because of the password, like I have it written specifically.
Yeah.
It's just an epic password. See you later. I love it. Anyway, so that's where we are.
So that's arcane lock. Cool.
Yeah. So that's where we are right now. Let's all kind of discuss. What do you want to do? Like. Right now, let's start with Ivo. You're in the Jarl's room. Rothmar is there with you. He hears the shouting. He goes like, what do we do? What do we do?
You'll probably panic everyone downstairs, so lock the door, I'll see you in a bit. And I'm now just going to basically make like a tree and leaf and leg it to the wall. And basically be quite chuffed with myself that I managed to get away with having a nose through his possessions and go, see you later. I made him feel guilty for me looking at his stuff.
I mean, that's quite a talent. Cool. So drag yourself all over to the walls. I remind you that you need to go to one of the tower steps to go up to the level.
You've got it paused at the moment for me.
Oh, because I'm an idiot and I keep forgetting to unpause it. Yeah. Cool. So the rest of you are right now on the walls, and you can all see like a bunch of goblins basically coming towards the walls. You can see that there are quite more goblins around here. Why am I not doing? Oh, because I'm outside. So like around here and around here, kind of still amassing. And you can also see two of those bulbous black hole thingies floating about behind, kind of getting closer. Like they're much slower than the goblins, obviously, but they are like approaching as well. And the white mask assassin stands there, kind of giving commands in some ways, though you don't really hear him, but you can see that he's kind of moving, and like wherever he's looking, things happen in his formation. So there's something going on there. But yeah, they are on the way to the walls right now to do something.
How long does it seem it will take them to get to the walls?
I mean, let's see, how long is it? It's 100 feet, give or take. So I would say, I mean, half a minute, a minute.
And are the gates like a gate or like?
It's a portcullis. It's a full-on like chain metal gate that you can like lift up or pull down.
Yeah, but is it like bars or is it like you can't see through?
It's fully closed. It's fully closed.
Okay.
Generally, by the way, in castles, most of them didn't have like bar doors. It's a very weak defensive thing to have if you can see through the bars and shoot through them. So yeah, most of them. I mean, I would even dare say that none of no actual castle had like bar door as an entrance.
1 second, I'm bringing Vinny over because I can't see shit. And she was downstairs.
Yeah. But no, I see that you are
downstairs.
Is there a way to force change their altitude? I have like that it's at 20 foot. I'm able to go anywhere except for the front wall.
Yeah, because you're on the third level right now, so you can't do anything except for the walls.
But how do I get down off that third level?
What do you
You
mean?
go to the
I
stairs.
see you. I dragged you, don't worry. I brought you to the walls.
Oh,
It's fine.
thanks.
Yeah.
Are they coming
I
from like
have the
here?
power.
No, I went to the stairs and it was saying, well, you can't go up the stairs. It's like, what? But I've got up. Why can I not go upstairs?
Okay, so you said they're coming, but they're not here yet, right?
Yeah, you have like I would say like 20 seconds more before the first wave hits the walls.
Cool. So before they will come, I will look at you guys and be like, we don't need anything specific right now, right? Right. Cool. And I
As
will.
you're saying that, the captain of the guard will shout, "Get ready, men! Archers! Take aim on my mark!"
Yeah, so I will. It's like it is daylight right now, right? Or is it
Yeah,
like dawn?
it's like after dawn. It's like around, I would say, remind me when dawn starts? I think it's like 7 a.m.
7:30, 8?
Yeah, so it's around like 8:30, I would say, give or take.
Okay, so I will just get ready, I guess. I won't do that yet.
Anything anybody else is doing right now?
Well, I would attempt to basically blend in with the shadows on the wall and stuff like that, ready to... he's got a hidden shot off.
I will
Roll
just-
stealth.
I will just ready an eldritch shot.
Oof, 13, but it is the morning, so I'll let him off.
Cool.
I'll be getting ready with the rest of the archers with my longbow.
Nice. So one of the soldiers will look at you, kind of getting your bow and getting ready, and will throw at you like an extra quiver just to put next to you, so you won't have to spend your arrows and such.
Orn will also like ready a firebolt.
Cool. So the first wave are getting closer. You can see that as they are getting closer, they are kind of splitting off. Some of them are getting here. Some of them are coming all the way here. One second before you say something, let me just reposition. And I will say that these ones are right now, you can see they are spreading out towards the bunch of goblins, and they are coming towards this. Like the first one is coming this direction, the second one is coming to this direction.
We
and they are
can't see
picking
in
speed.
the...
We can't
We
see
can't see
shit.
in the field.
Wait. Here
And
is-
also, like what I want to say is the
Wait,
firebolt
now can you see them? There are
Nope.
these two.
Nope.
and
No?
like the no. And I just want to say that firebolt has like a 120 feet like reach, and also the eldritch shot has 60 feet of reach. So I think both of us will not just wait for them to be on the walls and will shoot as soon as they're like in range.
This is weird. I know that the
I
wall
think
that
you
I
needed
put.
to give us access to another layer or something like that.
No, they are on this layer. I specifically put them on the top layer to do that. But for some reason, I think the wall is blocking you, even though I put is not not restricting anything. So it's weird.
Might be.
Maybe if I do.
If you do.
If I do. A second, let me change the height. Can you see it now?
No.
Nope. But we can cross the wall now.
No, so I'm gonna change it back. Now you shouldn't be able to do it.
Now you're stuck outside.
Yeah, no, now I can't cross it.
Anyway, the white mask person is here. The first eldritch horror is here, and the second eldritch horror is here.
How far away would you say the eldritch horrors are, and how far away would you say the masked asshole is?
So
80
they
to
are-
95
yeah,
foot.
80 to 75 foot, I would say, feet. And the other one, the assassin, is like 120 feet.
Okay, so eldritch horror first or masked bullshit first?
Definitely the holy abomination.
Cool. So, Orin will start shooting firebolts at like the horror abomination since he can already. It's within range, and Vinny will also join the second it's like 60 feet away.
By the way, I will say that the goblins that are like got to the walls, some of them have like ropes with hooks. Some of them were carrying like very long ladders. So just be aware of that.
I know, but the minute these come too close, it's an issue.
No, I'm not saying anything against what you're saying. Just to be aware. That's all.
They can climb up. They're goblins. They can climb up.
Yeah, there's people that can deal like close damage. People that can do far damage need to do far damage. So we're gonna do far damage.
Cool. So, start off, before we start initiative, I will let you, like, each one of you do the first attack.
Okay, so...
Would I get a sneak attack on one of the little holy goblin things? The horrible floaty orb to hell?
You can try, again. You will roll to attack and see what happens.
So for Orin, I rolled a 15 for Firebolt.
Okay, 1 second. You're aiming at the
eldritch horror.
Yeah. 15. No, it misses.
Okay, and is it still like 90 something feet?
It's 85.
Yeah, like Vinny's just the second that it's within 60 feet, she's gonna shoot like an eldritch shot.
Okay, so once we start initiative, then you will have your reaction.
As a reaction, not as an action.
No, because he's outside the range right now, and then we start initiative. So I will allow you to do it as a reaction, not as your not as your held action. So you will still have an action your turn. Okay.
Okay.
That's what
Thank
I'm saying.
you.
Anything else? Anybody wants to do right now?
I woofed my shot. It got a 12, so it definitely didn't hit.
Yeah. Aim. You got a flare from the sun because you're aiming east, and it's just like just in your face. Yeah. Vicar, do you want to do anything?
I do want to take a shot at one of those eldritch ball looking things.
Yeah, go for it.
They are within 100 feet, though, right?
Yeah.
Does an 18 hit?
Yeah, definitely. Does an 18 hit?
I have a question. Like,
wait 1 second, Vinny. To which did you aim? The top one or the bottom one?
Bottom one.
Cool. How much damage?
12 damage.
12 damage. Nice. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Nice.
Like, the question is that, like, the Eldritch shot, basically I'm charging, like, the crossbow with an Eldritch shot. The range for the crossbow is 30/120, but the Eldritch shot is self/60. How does that work?
I will ignore. I would say that you can ignore the actual crossbow range, because the way I think it works. Again, it could be different. That's how I see the spell working. Is you basically charging the crossbow with a magical bolt. So the range would be the spell and not the crossbow.
Okay, 1 second.
That's how I see it.
That is not a very far range on her crossbow.
She went to bring the actual crossbow to check.
So if I fire it out of my house...
Yeah, no, just someone was bringing the door camera thingy, being an asshole.
It's a free pizza.
It's a ding-dong ditch from the entrance of the building to random apartments.
I mean, at least your cat doesn't bark when there's an accidental ringing on the door.
My cat does escape. He was sitting right beside me, and then he just...
Yeah.
Anyway, cool. Yeah, so waiting for 60 feet.
Cool. So we're gonna go into initiative. Let's first put all of these people together in combat. I wish the icons, when you right-click an avatar, would scale to your zoom level. Okay, I'm gonna roll for all the NPCs. That's a lot. Now this is all the damage you're gonna take. Okay, so let's start with what? That's weird. Oh, because it. Oh, why did it merge it? How can I stop them from doing that? No, that's so uncomfortable.
Oh dear.
1 second. Okay, I guess it's a new feature or something weird. Anyway, yeah. Who's rolling for Oren and how much did he get?
He got 18.
18. Not 189. That's not good. Ivo.
I got 14. Oh.
And 14 as well for Vini.
Vinny, how much did you get?
14.
Ah, nice.
So I've just had two really bad rolls, then just misclicked and got a 17 on a survival check. With
I mean,
no.
to be fair, it's better to get the bad rolls now before you actually need to.
Well, I needed that 17 before, and I've just got it now on a dud roll.
I mean, again, still not the worst time to miss a roll.
No, at least it wasn't that 20.
22.
You only
for
get
me.
one of them.
22. Cool. Nice. So we are all ready. Okay. So first off, I would have you. Let's roll you against me because one of the goblins got the same roll. So
Got a 16.
yeah, so you're going first. Okay. I'm going to put you on 23 then. Cool. So Vicari, you're first.
I'm shooting at that damn thing. Corrupt whatever thing at the bottom again. It hits 21.
Yeah.
Seven damage on my first hit. Same hit on my second hit with the bow. 10 damage on my second hit.
Cool. Very cool. Okay. So you take aim, 1 shot, 2 shot. Both of them hits the bulbous part of the hole. To remind you, it basically looks like a meaty ball floating above the ground with 3 tentacles that have like very black and red glowing kind of veins glowing all around them, and on top of it, hovering in the air above it is literally a black hole, just like moving as if it's fixed gravitationally to the center of its mass. Yeah.
Also, its speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Cool. Good to know. Why, by the way? Like, what's the thing that you use to
Slow
do
for
that?
my longbow.
Okay. Cool. So let me just check something. Cool. Okay. So, anything else?
That's all I can do right now.
Cool. So the next one is this guy who will run all the way to the wall. He will attempt to throw a hooked line up so he can climb. Let me check. And he fails miserably. It falls, almost hit one of the other goblins on his head. That's his turn. Next up, we have the assassin, who will move. He will move all the way up here, and then for his action, no, we can't do that one.
My question is, do we get any cover from the battlements?
You have cover.
Cool.
Because you have matriculations. And if you know the channel that I was referencing, then that's cool. Yeah. So he will basically just finish his turn because he doesn't have anything else he can do from this range right now. Oren is next up. What does Oren do? Or what do Oren does? No, what does Oren do?
What does the shark say?
No, 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 no. And it's the fox, not shark.
No. We know what the shark says.
On self.
Yeah. I mean, unless it's a kind of like duo with baby shark. What does the shark say? Yeah. So, Vinny, what is Oren doing? It's his turn.
Shit. Okay, right. Oren. Where did we say the asshole is?
The big one is here. I mean, here actually. And
Okay.
the two hovering assholes are here.
Okay.
That's a lot of assholes for one map.
So many assholes. So stinky.
They're 25 foot apart from the center point.
Why would you say that, I wonder?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it, but it's like we can do so much more damage later.
There might not be a laser.
I know. It's also an action. Sorry, 1 second. It won't be fast. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. You're controlling a new character that you don't know. It makes totally sense that you will take your time in that.
Okay, how far would you say the asshole is?
Here.
1 second. Here? Which is 80 feet.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Fireball it is, trying to catch both the masked guy and the
What's the radius?
vacuum up top. 20
What-
feet.
For the fireball, if that's the radius, then you have no way of getting all of them together.
Not all of them, the two of them.
So even then, you don't really have any way because it's from each one, it's 35 feet. Actually, the top one is 25 feet. So if it's 20 feet, you still can't make it.
It's still... Yeah, so I'll just fire another, like, firebolt. Yeah, another firebolt at
There are
Oren
groups
kinda-
of goblins below us.
Yeah, but again, like, there's enough people who can do, like, close damage that it's, like, not worth it when there's
You'd
not
hope
many
the guards
spell
should be able to
slots.
kill some of them.
Yeah, it's like, there's so many people on the wall. Let's deal with the bigger threats. I think, I don't know.
So you all see you see Owen kinda like prepare a huge fireball up like over his
But
head.
it's just
Yeah, then he kind of fizzles down to a small itty bitty fireball.
he condenses it. So yeah, we'll shoot a firebolt at
It's like a reverse Kamehameha.
yeah. He will shoot a firebolt at the black hole that Vicar already hit.
Yeah.
So he will do that. That is. Please roll well. That's 18.
To hit.
Yes.
Yeah, it hits.
Cool. And that is 2d10. That's a d10, and that's a d10. Double ones. 2.
That's amazing. That's
That's-
amazing.
Ooh.
Well, at least you hit. It's
Yeah.
better than I did at my first shot.
Well,
So, I'm assuming that's all for Owen's turn. Next up, we have the first eldritch horror thingy, ball of death, I guess we can call it, or I don't know. Anyway, you can see that he, before he's moving, he's like, what's the term for a black? I lost all my words today. Like the event horizon, like the name of the. There's the actual like name for the black hole itself, the singularity. Okay, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. So the singularity kind of flickers a bit and then expands a bit more, twice its size. Okay, it's still above its head. It's not anything that is like it's not huge, but it's bigger. And you can see like the air around it ripples now.
this one?
Yeah. It's like it's starting to actually physically start to suck in a bit of the light itself, okay? And then it will move all the way here.
Hi.
Its turn. Next up, we have the first guard who will try to hit a goblin. So let me check. To make it fast, I'm gonna do 3 rolls. So we won't spend an hour on each guard and each goblin because that would be just insane. I'm gonna do 3 rolls for the guards, 3 rolls for the goblins, and then that's what will decide like whatever they're doing in their turn. So first one is an 8, second one is a 10, third one is a net 1 for the guards. Whew. Let's see what's the goblin take. 11, 1 as well, and a 5. Okay.
At least the guards are a little bit better, but still
So
disappointing.
all in all, during this round, the guards and the goblins are kind of in a stalemate. The goblins managed to like hook a few lines, but the guards managed to unhook it. Nobody actually managed to do any damage to each other. They missed all the shots, but at least the goblins haven't gotten like a foothold to climb up yet. Okay, so that would be for those people. Next up, Ivor, you're up.
I will just continue to fire at the same floaty orb as we all have been.
The one on the bottom?
The Eldritch Horror with a 16 to hit.
16. Which one are you aiming at? The top one, the closer one, or on the one? I'm going to put the closer one here so you can see him.
So it would be the close one because that's the one we've all been shooting at, isn't it?
No, you were
No, the
shooting
bottom
at
one.
So it'd be the bottom one then.
Okay, so 16 just hits.
Cool. So in that case, that would be a 9 with a radiant bolt, so doubled, so 18.
Nice. That's really nice.
And I don't have many of these for this fight. Panic!
Cool. Anything else you want to do?
If only we had a cleric who
No,
could
I
bless the
can't.
fucking
I
arrows.
can't move because if I move, I lose my steady aim.
Cool. So Vinny, you're up next.
Okay. I will try to see what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, I will look at the Eldritch Horror, which is closer to us, which looks a bit scary.
It looks
And-
really scary. Like
Yeah.
even you who might have like read literature or like with Cthulhu and stuff like that, like might have been exposed on our world to stuff like that.
Would
Seeing
you
something like that in real life is like terrifying.
Yeah, would you say that like the eldritch horror and the goblin over here would be within a dome of like a 10-foot radius thing?
So technically, no, because they are 15 feet apart.
Bullshit.
I mean, I would even say that they're actually 20 feet. I just put him 1 foot closer so you can see him on the map. But technically, it was like even 5 feet farther apart. So
Yeah. And how did you describe the black hole thingies again?
the
What, like it's a
singularity.
black hole on top of what?
Yeah, it's like imagine. Okay, imagine this is his body. Okay, this
Mm.
is basically like a big ball with 3 tentacles, and above it, just floating above it, is a singularity. Okay,
Yeah,
and
but
it
like,
moves with him. It moves with him. It's as if like there's an invisible line connected.
does it
Like
look like all flesh, or does it look like there are metallic elements to it?
No, he's organic. He looks organic.
it looks like a giant floating meatball.
Yeah, with glowing
Ah,
red veins all over his body.
A rotten meatball.
Yeah.
don't
By the
want to
way,
do that
every
yet.
place he hovers above seems to be decaying. So like the grass below him basically dies off. The ground becomes very, very brown and stale and kind of dead. So yeah,
I will just shoot a fucking eldritch shot at it.
yeah.
Um,
Try to attack an eldritch horror with eldritch magic. We'll see what happens.
it will be interesting. It's not gonna happen with a 3. Um, fuck
So
this shit.
you
Uh,
shoot at him. You shoot at him, and it looks like it's almost actually about to hit, but then it just realigns the bolt, and it gets kind of pulled into the singularity and sucked in.
and I will just look at Vicar and be like, listen, listen well. We can do this. And I will give you bardic inspiration because that's all I fucking can do right now.
It's
Fair enough,
one thing
fair
I'd
enough.
like to do after Vinny makes that shot is because I'm quite close to the captain of the guard. I was like, see, that's what I meant by it. Just poof.
Well, that's alarming. If we can shoot it, then man, get the burning oil ready. And next up is the other guy, the other horror thingy. You can see that this one also has its like singularity kind of flare up and double in size, and then it will move 40 feet, yeah, just to here. That's its turn. Next up are a bunch of different goblins and guards. None of them can actually manage to do anything more than just like what we said. Okay. So, new round. As you're all kind of trying to take aim and shoot, and basically trying to find your way how to do it, you can hear footsteps coming from the southern wall. You can see one of the guards running towards the captain. He's still far away, so it's not closer, but he's running towards you. Next up is Vicar.
I'll be taking a shot at the ore this round.
Taking a shot.
First shot, we'll go for it.
Pop the bastard.
That's a nat 20.
Yay!
Nice, that will do it. So Vicar aims his first shot.
Times
You lose it, and it starts to like you can see that it's like it actually almost misses the target. It goes a bit too far to the right, but then because of the singularity's gravity, it gets pulled around it in kind of like a rotation angle and somehow just hits it right straight in the center.
That'd be 36 damage total.
Damn!
Woo!
36 damage total.
The arrow clearly goes straight through and then into the black hole.
Yeah, you can see that after that he kind of lowers a bit with like the height of his hovering.
And my second shot is going after a certain robed figure.
Oh, aiming far and wide.
20 hit?
There's a 20 hit. Let me first check something. I don't remember if I set it up or no. Okay, let me see. So, you aim and it looks like as if the bolt is just about to hit him dead center, but he then just kind of does this and grab it in midair. And then he just looks at it, looks at you, and just does this. Yeah. Cool.
Well, we know we
Anything
can't shoot him
else?
much.
I'll just be there like, Vicar, no! as you literally just release the arrow, saying, don't piss him off yet.
So get up here sooner or later.
I'd rather the later than sooner.
Anything else you want to do?
That's all I can do.
Cool. So this guy managed to put the hook on top of the wall, and he's starting to climb up. It will take him a turn to do that, but he's managing to do that. Let me see, how can I mark him so I will know that he's actually climbing up? Let's put status, and I'm going to put wings. It's not flying, but it's the closest thing we can do. Because he's in the air. Next up is the assassin. He will move up all the way to here, and then he will just double action all the way. No, he will actually... Interesting. Let me quickly check something.
If it's what I sent you, then I'm also sending it just like the ability itself.
Wait, you sent me something? I didn't see.
Yeah. It's probably like enough.
No,
not.
you can't
Yeah,
do that.
yeah. I think
You cannot summon a holy grenade from worms.
it could have been awesome. Just saying.
But I like your spawn, kid. So, he will do something. No, actually, he can't do that. No. Anyway, so he will just use double action, just to move an extra movement, and he will get all the way close to the wall. Yeah, just at the wall. Cool. I will say that the walls are 30 feet high. Okay? Be aware of that. That's his turn. Oren is up next.
Oren is up next. Okay.
All I'm going to say is
monster
we have
at
things
all.
coming from the south. We need to get rid of these goblins so the troops can literally move to the other side of the wall.
Where's south?
No, I mean you saw a guard running from here towards the guard, towards the captain of the guard. From your angle, you don't see anything else on the south because the walls are kind of in the way.
I saw what you sent me. Um, how tall were the walls, you said?
30 foot.
30 feet.
30 feet.
And it'll take him a turn to climb up, so he'd be technically at
Yeah,
about 20 foot.
1 second. 1 second.
He's been
30
moving
feet.
at a speed of 40 feet.
Yeah, no, but like what I'm asking is technically if I'm going to cast like a fireball at half the height of the wall, so it will catch the rope and also any goblins within reach.
I mean, it has a radius of 20 feet, so it's
Yes.
a ball. Yeah, it's a sphere.
Yes.
I mean, it's a sphere, so if anything happens to be inside the 20 feet sphere, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna aim it like around here-ish, half height of the wall. No guards are nearby in the 20 feet radius. I will try to catch both the rope and the goblin on the rope and the goblins nearby.
I will even say that because it's a stone wall, if you aim the fireball outside the wall, anything that like the wall will be a block to the rest
Yeah.
of the fireball. So
That's the plan. I just want it like to be tall enough so it will catch like the rope as well, in case the goblin like doesn't like die from it. So he will also fall because the rope will burn, maybe.
yeah, cool.
You've got images
they
of
all-
Oren just
they all
going,
need, So basically, I'm assuming you're aiming around here, most likely.
I
That will catch all of them, basically.
yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool. So they need to roll a dexterity save, right?
Yes. And I cannot mark shit on his page, so I'll just write it down
How
somewhere.
much do we need to roll? How much is the save?
15.
Okay. So this guy managed to save.
Cheat notes.
No. Well, somebody got a net one.
Yay.
And this guy. Oh,
That one, he set fire to himself.
So basically, what's the damage?
Okay, so the damage is 8d6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I will roll 2 extra ones. So now is 6, 4, 6, 9, 10, 15, 21, 22. And then I'm gonna roll 2 dice again. 22 plus 4, 26 plus 2, 28.
28.
Fire damage, if it matters.
Nice. So this one's got all the damage. They are still alive, but they look very badly burned. And
Is the
anybody-
rope intact?
Wait 1 second. Anybody who saves gets half the damage, right?
Yes.
Cool. So
And is the rope the goblin on attached? If not, he will also get full damage.
wait, 28. It's 14 half damage. Okay. So 1 second. Okay. So yeah, the rope is burned. He falls down, and that's. I mean, he didn't get a lot of height, so he doesn't really get hit that much. But he's at least not climbing anymore.
Cool.
Ain't climbing anymore. Cool. So that's him. And that's
Wait. I want to check, make sure I don't have any bonus action I can do or anything. No. Okay, so I will just add a bit. Like, I can't move. No, I can. Okay, so I will just like take a step back.
Cool. Next up is this guy. He will get all the way towards the wall. And he will basically not even float up. He will start touching the wall. And every stone that he touches around it becomes crumbly. Basically, it starts to crumble, to decay, to become just dust. He will Yeah, that's good. He managed to, in one turn right now, get almost completely inside the wall. Okay, it's still a little bit poking out, but from your angle, it's half cover, I would say. He's basically destroying that part of the wall to create a breach. Yeah, next up is a couple of guards. 1 second, let me see how the guards doing. Yeah, he missed terribly, missed as well. This one actually managed to shoot, so he would actually wait. This can be here. It doesn't make sense. He will shoot this guy. Let me see how much damage he does. Nice, maximum damage. Cool. Then we have. Man, they are rolling so bad. Ivor, you're up.
How's her floating meatball looking? The eldritch horror.
Bad. He's almost touching the ground right now. He's bleeding profusely, black ichor kind of a thing. Yeah, he's looking very bad. One of the tentacles were basically burned off.
I'm going to fire at him. 18 to hit.
It misses. You can see the bolt flying towards him and then get sucked into the singularity.
I will just stand there looking utterly bemused then. Let's have a look. If I got anything I can throw at anyone. Probably not. No, I'm gonna just chill for now then.
Cool. Vinny.
I will look at the asshole below us. I will go like towards here-ish. I will look at the asshole below us. I will look at the goblins. I'll be like, when all else fails, and I will take out one of my dynamite, click it, and drop it below the wall, right at the center, like right here-ish. Here. Just
Yeah.
mic drop the fucking dynamite down below.
I would say roll for attack, just to see you manage to aim properly. If it didn't slip in your hands, for example, if you get a net one.
Lands at your feet. Uh-oh.
That's a 17.
Okay.
Plus, I don't know what.
Yeah, that's fine. So I would say the damage. I don't remember the damage for the dynamite.
I know the damage because I wrote it down. It is 5d10.
Then roll 5d10. And we'll see if they manage to roll a dexterity save.
Yee. That's, yes, 5d10. So that's 1, 2, 3.
The range, if I remember correctly, is 10 feet.
The range is 10 feet, and that is exactly why I said I dropped it where I did.
So you drop it here or here? Well,
I dropped it here.
okay.
So it will catch the eldritch horror for sure, and also like those two goblins at least.
Okay, cool.
So that's
and that
4. I need another
I'm
one.
going to start rolling the dexterity saves. I'm starting with the horror this time, and then moving to the.
That's nice actually.
So the horror got a nat 20. The other goblin got a 5, 2, and a 17. So basically, this guy and the horror are taking half damage.
Okay, it's a 28 fire damage I'm getting. No, concussion damage you wrote.
Cool.
28.
Basically, wait, what?
28 concussion damage.
So what
Should be
did I do?
14, 14.
Yeah, I didn't do it correctly. 1 second. I didn't
Which is
calculate
above
correctly.
average. Like it's above half, which is nice. And I will update that I have
Wait,
3
you
more
got
dynamites.
28 again? That's literally the same as the fireball.
Wait. Oh, actually, that's funny.
Yeah.
With D10s and with D6s. Funny.
So, 1 second, I need to calculate because it's too much of math for me. So, the eldritch one taking half damage, and this guy is taking half damage as well. So that's okay.
And I will take 2 steps back and shout towards Ivor. You got this, buddy, right? You got this! You can do it! And I will also give you Bardic Inspiration.
Look over and go, probably not.
Ah, you got it! It's fine!
Oh, I missed me
next
last
up-
shot.
Next up, we have this one. He will also get close.
Remember, he's slowed by 10 feet.
So you assume that he will be slow, but you're not seeing any effect on him at all by being slowed. He's having the same speed. So he would try to attack the wall, and he only gets a little bit inside of it, not much. I would say he's not even considered having cover yet. He's having a bit of more of a struggle when it comes to destroying the wall. Next up, we have the other goblins. Nope. We have this one who is actually trying to shoot and will do a bit of damage. No, actually, that's quite a lot. Did 10 points of damage. That's quite a nice shot. Then we have the captain of the guard who will look down at the assassin and will try to hit him. And as he does it, he looks at you, Ivor. I hope this guy doesn't suck my arrow inside of himself, and tries to shoot him. And he managed to hit him as well, which is nice. So, 1 second, I don't have any stats. 1 second. Cool, so that's 10 points of damage. Yeah, that's his first attack. Then he will do another attack which also hits. But that's only 3 points of damage. Cool. He will do no. Okay. Next up, we have other goblins trying to get closer to the wall. Doesn't succeed. This guy managed to throw a hook on the wall and managed to start climbing. I would say that he's like just at the top of the wall. Okay, like in one go he got really high.
Who? Which? Why?
This guy. 1 second. This one will also get closer and doesn't succeed. This one attacks, does 5 points of damage. But what's going on here? Oh man, the bug. Stupid bug. It doesn't let me change the... What? This is so weird. I can't seem to give him any kind of damage. Okay, I think this will... Yeah, okay, cool. This one also getting closer to the wall. Doesn't succeed. And the final guard, who is here, doesn't really do anything because he's here. Okay, new round. So, 1 second. So, as you are all kind of fighting and shooting, the guard that you saw coming from the south finally gets closer to the, he's not close to the guard, but he's in shouting range. And he's shouting to the captain, Captain, I got reports of attacks coming from the west, from the back of the castle. They say one of those mask thingies is leading that force. We need help. And the captain, the guy looks at all of you and says, you have more experience than I am with these things. I don't have enough men to cover both sides. What do we do?
Does the guard sound truthful? Like is it sounding like he's saying the truth?
You can roll insight and try to
Like
find
not
out.
the guards like the captain, but the one that's saying they're being attacked. Of course, I don't know shit. Like, why am I asking this? Like with a 3? Ah.
I mean, being an expert at facial expressions, you believe him completely. He looks terrified to you. And as the captain kind of waits for your reply and is like on the fence on what to do, Vicar, you're up next.
Are there any hooks on the upper area?
No, not yet.
But all the ones down here are quite close to dead if their health's like anything of the other ones.
If your job in the attack is to put the hooks on, does that make you a hooker?
Definitely.
What do you do, Vicar?
I'm gonna lean over and shoot down here. The goblins.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Specifically the one on the rope and these two right here.
Okay. So first shot at the one on the rope, who's like, I mean,
23.
honestly, you can also, I will say that you can also attack him with your sword if you want. Like he's that close to the top right now.
I don't have my sword out right now.
Okay. So 23 hits.
13 damage.
Cool. He's still on the rope. You know what? Since it's 13, I would consider climbing as an act of kind of similar to concentration in some ways. So let's see if he loses his grip. He does not. Yeah, he's still on the rope.
I'm gonna shoot him again. 22.
Yeah. He's dead. You can see his body drop to the floor, to the ground below, as he loosens his grip. The what's it called? The hook is still on the wall though. That didn't fall with him. So just be aware of that.
Vicar, would you kindly take a step back before you end your turn?
I can't.
Bollocks.
Next up, this guy will try to get his hooks as well. He runs towards here, which is, yeah, and he starts climbing up. So he's currently mid-air, climbing up. Next up, we have this guy. He literally just runs on top of the wall, lands right next to the captain, and he will try to attack him twice. First one hits, second of one misses. So that's one second, I need to find the correct dice. So that's okay. So he does a quick swipe. The captain is an experienced warrior though, so he managed to deflect it. He still gets a bit grazed, but not anything too serious for this round. Yeah, that's his turn. Next up is Owen.
Okay, question for the guys. Firepower or getting us a bit more time before, like, without the masked guy?
I mean, the masked guy at the moment is kind of preoccupied. I think we just need to clear a few of these because we need to try and help the other side of the wall at the same time as killing this guy. And killing all the other things that are breaking through. For me, the main things are getting the Devourer before it gets through the wall.
Okay. So I will cast it's front page. I will then cast a fireball at. You said this guy is like further in, right?
Yeah.
So I will cast a fireball here, like to try and catch as many of the goblins and the
You catch all of them.
here.
No problem.
So DC 15 dex save.
What's the range of the fireball?
150 feet, and it is 20-foot radius.
So you will need to put Oren close to one of the walls.
No, it's 150 feet.
But you can't shoot it from this angle. It needs to be right on the walls to get to the angle.
So I will take 2 steps forward, shoot it, and then take 2 steps back.
Okay, that makes sense. No problem.
Okay. So roll your dex saves.
Fine, if I must. So I'm gonna start with the hole. Nat 20. I kid you not. Swear to God, I'm rolling like Vicar today. Then the rest of them. This one succeeds. This one fails. Succeeds. Succeeds. And succeeds. Oh my God. Yeah. Roll for damage.
14.
14. Okay. So. Okay. This means that half of it is a 7. So 1 second.
I thought of something else I should have done.
Oh, actually, this one is dead. Boom.
Yay!
You actually killed one. Nice. Next up is this guy, who the elder, I think is. So he tries to keep on borrowing, and he's fully inside now. making his way through the wall. Okay.
But he's on the ground floor, isn't he? Not as in he's full over the top.
Yeah, he's on the bottom. He's on the ground floor. Okay. Next up are the guards. I'm gonna just do a communal all kind of thing. Okay. Okay. So he managed to do a bit of damage. Okay. Yeah, the goblins have no luck so far. Vinny, you're up next. Oh, actually, sorry, Ivo. I skipped Ivo.
Vinny, have you got an area of effect attack that you can cast on the pot next to me?
On the who next to where? These ones?
Him.
I do.
Is it a guaranteed hit or a gamble hit?
It is a gamble hit. Like, it's a hit. They need to save.
Are you able to go before me?
I mean, we're the same initiative.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can. Yeah.
If you're able to take that out, I'll go for the mask guy.
I can certainly try. But it's within range. Cool. So yeah, I will drop a shatter, 3rd level shatter, right here.
Yeah, they need to roll some kind of save.
Constitution save 15.
Okay. One, not. Jesus.
Stop rolling well.
No, actually bad too. The first two got net ones.
Yay.
Second one saves. So one fails. The last one fails as well. So basically, the only one who managed to save was the whole.
I don't know if it will do anything. Wait.
I was going to say, does that mean he takes half damage?
I think it does. Yeah, half damage on a successful one.
Okay.
Would you say the eldritch hordes are considered a construct?
No.
No, right?
No.
Yeah, no, so that's 11 damage.
Okay. So this guy is dead. This guy is dead. Dead. And actually 11 damage. Half is
5
5.
or 6
yes.
if you round up.
So damage, I think we round down, if I remember correctly. Hits we round up, but damage we always round down. So he is looking really, really bad. Like,
For the love of God, why won't it die?
and now it's Ivor's turn.
Oh, decisions to be made.
The captain in the meantime kind of yells at you. What do we do? I can try to hold this guy off, but what are we doing?
Vicar, do you want me to get the pot or the guy with the mask?
I have mask.
Okay then. Okay, so first of all, because he's being flanked, I will attempt to nail him with my crossbow. 22 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
And then, because I'm going to use one of my radiant bolts, I get 25 damage doubled, so 50.
Damn. That's quite a lot of damage.
I would, and now it's if you allow it, I would like to dash, well, not dash up to him, but use my movement speed to run up to him after the shot goes into him. And whilst he's being injured and distracted and fighting with the other guy, I would like to use sleight of hand to attempt to remove his mask.
Yeah, I will allow it. I will consider the removal as a bonus action.
Yeah, it's quick hands. So I'd go to there.
It's gonna be very high.
Oh, it probably will be, but it's worth a gamble. It's probably not going to work at a 17.
You manage to grab hold of it for a second and try to pull it, but it just doesn't budge. And he
Sort of like
can
where
see.
I grab it and just twist like that, and he stops locked, staring at me, and it's like, oh.
Yeah, pretty much like he looks at you, and you can see, all you can see are the two glowing red eyes from behind the mask, just completely focused on you right now.
Look at me, I am the captain now.
And Vinny, you're up.
I already did my turn.
Yeah, Vinny, yeah.
Yeah. So next up is the remaining whole thingy. He will try to continue to the wall, and he fails. He just doesn't seem to be able to enter the wall. The rest of them will try to hit each other and so on and so forth.
The captain of the guard's in one of those. Is he not going to have a proper role?
He had one.
Because,
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, I'm hoping he survives.
No. I mean, we'll see. But he did have his turn. He just didn't manage to hit anything. Vicar, it's your turn. But before that, I gotta go make myself coffee. It's been an exhausting day, and I need another pick me up. Will I turn off the camera for a second? I'm still recording, so just be aware of what you say.
Quick, everyone mute. Go to Discord.
Yeah, no, like after
I was so hoping to get in that 20 on that run. I was gutted when it came up as what it did. I was like, that would have been so good. Just yoink, clean off his face.
Just so you understand, like, the ideas that I came up with too late to use. First of all, I could have teleported the masked guy away, or I could have used it on the fucking orb that was already almost inside and teleported 90 feet away.
Using what?
The ability that he uses to teleport us, Vortex Warp. It works at enemies, but they need to do a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I was going to say, because I thought you had to be willing.
No, you can choose to lose the save, but enemies need to do a Constitution saving throw of 15, so I could fucking send it away for like 90 feet away. And also, as Vinny, before they got there, I could have summoned a fucking like barrel or pot of like bronze. I have like 120 gold worth of summon materials. I could like do a thing and then like cast heat metal on it and then do like the hot tar / hot iron thing, and then it would have done continuous damage as long as heat metal was working. But it's like it needs to take 2 actions at least, because I need to summon as an action, then like cast it as an action, and then like drop it, or someone else drops it as an action. So it's like at least 2 actions, and I could have done it like before they got there. Yeah.
Oh, I missed earlier. What did he say about the other? There's another white mask.
Yes, on the
It's on the other side.
Opposite side of the wall. So we can see them if we scroll over to the back side of the city. There's 6 goblins and 1 guy with a mask.
Yeah.
And there are 4 soldiers. So in the next turn, he's probably going to be on the wall. And I can't even remember what these guys have as health because they're quite tanky.
Okay.
They're not that tanky, they just regenerate. If you don't make sure to finish them off.
I mean, they're tanky when they start hitting. I'm now expecting to be decapitated in the.
Yeah, that's something else.
I was hoping
That's a
to get
unique
my.
attack.
I was hoping to get a nat 20 and pull that mask off, but I'm now going to get my face pulled off.
Yeah, could be. Where were we? I think we were with Vicar. Yeah.
I'm grabbing the rope and jumping down.
Okay. Yeah. All I would say acrobatics for that move. Just to make sure that it's not a net one, because that would be hilarious.
26.
Yeah, you go down the rope, you rappel down just like a SWAT member, just going Rainbow Six style.
Does
I can't
does
go over the
morale
wall.
have an effect in the game?
Trying to go down that way, right there.
Because suddenly my morale will have dropped seeing Vicar just abandon us over the wall.
He goes over the wall while flipping you off, you know.
No, I'm
like,
gonna step onto the wall, look at everybody, and kind of go fall back.
Fuck you guys,
Remember
I'm
you
going
have
home.
bardic inspiration.
I'll literally be like, "Oh, that's probably a very good idea. Just kill yourself."
Yeah, I assume you're attacking the horror thingy. So, first of all, as you get close to him, I'd like you to roll a Constitution save.
20.
20, okay. You can feel the entropy around him, okay? It's not strong enough to actually...
Saving. That's
That's more.
23.
Yeah, so you feel the entropy around him. Like you can feel that the air is fizzling, you can see the ground beneath him decaying rapidly. Now you can also see worms and other critters coming from the ground and just dying on top of the ground. It's not strong enough to affect you yet, but you can already tell that staying too close to him for longer periods will have a not pleasant effect on you. Okay? Also, you can feel yourself being pulled towards him. Very slightly still. It's not enough for you not to be able to resist, but you can feel the pull from him.
Now it's time to do what I do. Stinius first.
Yeah.
$23 to hit.
He's dead.
He only had 1 HP.
Yeah.
It was fucking well annoying.
Wow.
It was so annoying. It was when you go, yeah, we round down on attack damage. I was like,
How
you
much
bastard, that was definitely
speed
one.
of my feet did my going down the rope take?
I would say a third, because it's going down is a lot faster than going up. So I would say a third of your speed.
All right, move. 10 feet. I think.
I will say that from the walls as well, I remind you that aside from the forces you're seeing now, there's a bunch of more goblins amassing like around 120 feet downwards, like downhill from the castle.
Okay.
So be aware of it, that there are other forces kind of preparing to come as well. What do you do?
Move there. I will. I will use my action surge, and I will activate my I'll use my bonus action to focus on the 5 flame rune on my sword and activate Infantry of Flame with my action.
Cool. Okay. And that's your turn.
No, that'd be my turn.
Cool. So right after that, the assassin will use the legendary action. He will, because I finally remember to actually use them, he will try to hit the captain with 3 prongs on top of his head. So that will be... second. Oof, yeah. That hits, and that's... Okay, that's that. And let's see if he managed to succeed. No, he did not. Okay. So, you can see, like, Ivor, you specifically see the assassin goes, like, headbutting into the captain's chest, pulling out the prongs. You can see blood spattering around. The captain literally just falls down on the wall floor. He's like hyperventilating. He's like very close to dying right now, and he's completely stunned. Like he's too shocked right now to do anything. So, is there a stun icon?
Supposed to be.
Yeah. Okay. And also, I forgot to mention, I will roll a Constitution save since you're close to him for the first time.
13.
13. Let me just quickly check. I think you failed, but let me just check. You said 13, right?
Yep.
Then you just failed. The moment you got close to him, you felt the immense feeling of like kill intent, and you are currently frightened. So be aware of that. Yeah. So that's so that was the bonus section. Now it's his turn. He will just look at you, and he will try to attack you twice. First one misses with a 4. Second one might actually hit you. 1 second. I think it would be.
It's quite easy to hit me, so it probably will.
Yeah, it's a 16 to hit. So I assume it hits you. And that's so that's 10 points of damage, 2 of them necrotic. And I'd like you to roll another Constitution save.
So the con save is 18.
Yeah, you do that. You manage to succeed. So you can feel your body kind of start going into rigor mortis a bit, but then you kind of shake it off.
And I'll use Uncanny Dodge to halve the damage incoming to 5.
Cool. That's his turn. Next up is Oren.
Yeah, so Oren will use something that I wanted to use earlier, and I will use now. Oren will cast Vortex Warp on the masked guy, which needs to succeed a Constitution save of
On the
15?
masked guy.
Yeah.
Okay. 15. Constitution save.
Mickey will take one step forward here.
He just failed. He got a
Yes!
14.
So what's gonna happen is the masked guy will not be here anymore. He will be right here.
You can see the assassin goes in for another swipe with two of his swords. Very menacing looking sword. They almost look like giant cleavers, or not cleavers, machetes, basically. And just as he's about to close them on Ivor's head, he goes and disappears.
Yeah.
Ivor,
So-
roll to see if you peed your pants.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's already a vampire, and he's currently frightened, so I think it'd be up there.
Cool, yeah.
So
Very
it's an
good use
action.
of the warp.
Yeah, anything for a bonus? I don't think so. Yep, that's pretty much it.
Nice. Next up, we have the second horror, who is already almost halfway through the wall. This time he didn't do all that well, so he's still kind of walking on this part of the wall. So that's his turn. Next up, we have the guards. Let's see if anybody managed to hit anything. Oh,
Not 20?
yeah.
Yeah.
This guard is nailing it. Literally, this guy, oh, girl, 1 second, it's a girl guy. It's a girl. So this guard, she has been managing to hit every single time. So that's very, very impressive.
We have a new captain of the guard.
Yeah. She's there.
Nice. So that's double damage. Next up is another guard who shoots and has nothing to do. So he will run all the way to here. This one will go all the way to here to assist. This one will go all the way to here. This one is currently stunned. Let's see. This one is trying to climb. He didn't manage to hook. This one didn't manage as well. This one doesn't manage, and this one doesn't manage. So none of them managed to actually hook anything right now. Ivor, you're up next.
Right, okay. So, I will take a step over to the captain and use one of my small healing potions on him using quick hands.
You don't need
So
to.
it's no, it's okay. I'll use that one on him. So,
Roll for heal.
what do I roll? Well, where are we? 2d4s plus 2. He only needs a little pick me up, doesn't he? 7 health.
Nice. That's a good pick me up.
And as I go pick him up and pick him up, like, on your feet, soldier. I'll look at him and tell him, basically, be like, Captain, you need to send more men to the other side of the wall.
He grabs you and says, I don't have more men. We are heavily understaffed here. I got around like maybe 4 or 6 more men on the west side of the castle, maybe a couple more on the north and on south side. But that's it. The rest of them are down below guarding the passageways, the kill zones, and the owl himself. I can't spare any more men.
Well, if we can't protect the fucking wall, then what the fuck does it matter if someone protects the Jarl?
That's our job. Some of them are literally the Jarl's guard. I don't command them.
Send the two who are down there, and I'll be pointing at these two here. Send two of those, and two down here, because we've just cleared the side. I'll be like, those two. Send them running to the other side. We will join them shortly.
He kind of signals one of the guards, the one that's here, and this guard acknowledges, nods, and when it's his turn, he will probably go downstairs and try to bring in more help as much as he can.
I'll look at you guys. I'll see that the car is on the other side. I'll go, see you on the other side. And I will now start running to get to the other side, because the main threats here are gone, because I didn't see the pot go into the castle.
Ah!
I ain't got a clue it's there.
Okay, so where are you going? Which direction?
I'm going to be making my way round to the other side of the castle. Is the quickest way literally
On
down
the wall.
around?
On the wall, yeah. You have
Yeah,
to go
okay.
You can dash and have double movement.
Okay then.
You can also
Go to
use
that.
your bonus action as dash.
Don't
No, I've
touch,
used it.
Don't touch the steps, because it will bring you down.
Yep. Well, I'll just move him closer to the
Yeah.
wall edge there.
The steps are lava.
No, I used my bonus action to save the captain and tell him to get someone to move with me. Essentially, I need human cannon fodder.
That makes sense.
I'd
Again,
rather
you're
they
next.
die than me. There is a plan.
You are guided. Just saying. Not
know,
guided.
I
Sorry,
do-
you have
Yes,
inspiration.
I've marked it, so I do know that's going to be on my next fuck up attack. It will come out.
Yeah. So, okay. So Vinny did see the asshole coming in. Okay, like going into the wall. Technically, I'm above him right now. I think, as it is below, right?
Yeah. I mean, you're kind of right above him, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait, where are
What
you?
do I
Why-
want
why
to
can't I
use?
see you?
I mean, what?
Oh, okay. I see what happened. Let's put you just next to him so we can see you, actually.
Okay.
But you are above him.
Yeah. So there's already a hole in the wall, right?
From
Like-
side, not from above.
Yeah, no, from the side. There's
Yeah.
already a hole. So that seemed to work the best from everything that I've done so far in this fight. So I will take another stick of dynamite and drop it like right there, right here.
Okay. Yeah, that's actually enough in the range. Okay, yeah, go
Yep,
for it.
it will catch these three, like 1, 2, 3.
So let me roll. How much I need to do? Maybe it's
15 if I remember correctly. I don't have the DC for save here.
the whole rolled a net one,
Woo!
and
Fuck yeah.
they all failed. So
3, 4, again, 5. Oh wow, that's a nice roll. Okay. 12 plus 14, that's 26 plus 2. Again, a 28.
nice. He's dead. 28.
Wait, what the fuck did I just... Yeah. Yeah, okay, everything was a D10. Okay.
Cool. So you took out 2 goblins. One of them is barely alive, and the horror thingy is hurt, but it's still standing or hovering, I guess.
Okay, dynamite 6 down to 2. And... Man, bonus action I want to do...
Almost. We're done with this dynamite shit. Almost.
What?
We're almost done with those dynamite shit.
Don't trust that.
We're gonna take a trip back to Cold Hall and go get some more.
Yeah, like just going
Oh,
back.
he's
Like
cold.
I need to collect the money for my zippers anyway, so I'm gonna buy dynamite on the way. So
Did
you
I
know.
forget to tell you that the mines are closed off due to an accident and suddenly all the enchanting materials for dynamites have run out? Oh, my bad. There's a shortage. So,
Don't worry, Brittany will learn how to make her own.
The dynamite detonated in the mine, causing it to cave in.
exploding all the other dynamite as well.
Yeah, I don't have anything for bonus action, but I will like here. Shh.
Cool. Oh, I didn't completely skip. Wait, yeah, no, I didn't. Okay, never mind, sorry. I had a misunderstanding, never mind. Cool, we are back to the first round. To the first turn in a new round. Vikar, you're up.
And I'll be attacking. That's 19.
Yeah, that hits. The goblin, you're attacking the goblin?
Mm-hmm.
He's dead. He had only 2 HP, so there's no way you're gonna do that less than 2. It's funny, like all of your turn are basically you coming to an enemy,
Delete.
poking it, and it's dead.
Yes, that's my turn.
Cool.
No more movement.
No, I think you use dash, right? And then like once yeah. Cool. Next up is the assassin who looks. I mean, he doesn't look miffed because he has a mask on, but he will basically use dash as well to get all the way to Vikal. That's his turn.
He takes 1d10 damage of fire damage.
Oh, for the investiture of thingy. Yeah,
and that would be 10 damage.
Damn.
Nice. Cool. I would even say, no, that I mean, yeah, it's fire around you, so it kind of makes no, never mind, no. Okay, that's his turn. Oren is up next.
Vicar, do you want to fight it?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, he did have a shot for 50 against him, so he should be a little bit.
Yeah. Oh.
All
Out
you
of
hear
breath.
from me is saying, I got this. Go.
Okay.
We're needed on the other side of the wall, otherwise things will go Pete Tong very quickly.
I will remind you that this one is still like basically making a full-on breaching wall inside the wall. So like he's currently like almost halfway through the wall. So
Yeah, but there's no line of sight to it, and I don't want to
Yeah,
fireball
I'm
Vicar.
Just saying.
Not gonna fireball Vicar. I will, however, shoot a firebolt at the masked guy as Orin starts heading towards the other side.
I just run.
Basically. Firebolt. I need to roll something. No, it's a 14. Probably doesn't hit.
No, don't hit.
Yeah, so just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 30 feet, I think. And do I want to use the bonus action. Yeah. No, don't want to do that. That's the turn.
Cool. Next up is the hole. Let's see if they manage to do it. Yeah. He moves up another step, making a full-on wall, full-on hole, almost reaching the other side. And you can see the army of the goblins kind of already starting to, basically a new wave is starting to come up towards the castle. What? Okay, no. A second, let's see if the guards are managing to hit anything. No, and no. Okay. Goblins, no. Okay. Next up is Alver. I would say that you roll first of all, roll another Constitution save to see if you're still frightened.
18.
No, you are no longer frightened.
Woo!
Okay. 1 second. So, what do you do?
How far? Ooh. I really want to fire at the guy next to Vicar, but I'm going to carry on to the other side before everything goes wrong. So I can get to... Oh, it's going to collide. 1 second. Come down here. Dodge the...
If you like target an area and land, it doesn't matter if you go above it. Just don't like put your character like static on the steps. That's the trigger.
Oh, right, fair enough. But yeah, I've dashed and that's where I've got to.
Cool. So what you can see from here, you can see a goblin fighting this guard. And this guard is basically making the way almost towards the goblin to help.
Pickle.
Yeah. Vinny, you're up.
Yeah. Nice. I don't feel good about leaving Vicar there alone. Well, there's the asshole inside sucking up stuff.
2v2 will work. Usually stay there and me and Oren go around.
Sure. I'm just wondering what to do because I have an idea, but I don't think it's. 1 second. You said that going down is quicker than going up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so would you say from this, like, it's a torch over here? What the fuck is this?
Yeah. I mean, not a small torch. It's more like a small fire, basically, to light up the top.
Yeah, but is it like a bonfire sort of thing? Like a stand lit on fire?
Yeah, it's a stand with
Brazier.
a fire. It's not like a brazier. Yeah, that's the one.
Brazier.
Yeah.
Cool. So, I will do the next thing. I will cast animating performance on the brazier.
Okay.
And it will use its movement to drop down on the masked guy. It has 30 feet of movement, so technically 25 to jump
Okay.
off the wall and drop.
Okay, 1 second. So it drops On the thing, let's see. Roll for attack to see if you manage to kind of make it land on him.
This one fails me all day long. Fuck that. 1 second. For attack, I add what?
Your, I would say your improvised weapon.
But it's a creature of its own.
I know, but since you're the one commanding it and animating it, I'm gonna let you roll for it.
Wait. For actions for the item itself, it says it has force-empowered slam. Melee weapon attack. Your spell attack modifier to hit, reach 5 feet. So it technically is like if I'm using my bonus action to tell it to attack, which was my plan. So it's my spell attack plus what I roll.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be 15, which probably still doesn't hit.
On
I
on
think
that
it
one,
doesn't.
would you
No,
not technically
just
be
miss.
able to use the brazier to land on top of him?
That's what I wanted to do.
That would be a 25 kilogram weight falling from 30 foot.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Like I wanted gravity to just hunt it down.
Why can't I actually pick it up? What's going on here? Okay. So sadly, it missed him just by like a few feet.
And that's my turn. So that's my action and my bonus action.
Next up is Vikar. What do you do? You're right.
Wait.
Oh wait, Vikar, roll Constitution saving throw.
yeah.
I forgot to tell you to do that.
No, wait, did Ivor take his turn? Did
Yep, I ran. I
Okay.
ran away.
you... Okay.
You're not Iran. You're from the UK.
Jesus.
Yeah,
22.
I know. Yeah, you managed to shirk off the field.
How big is this hole he's drilling? Is it just this area right through there?
Slightly bigger than a human.
Would it be bigger than 5 feet wide?
Slightly. I would say like 7 feet, maybe 8 feet. What are you doing?
Either or, I point Estinia's sword out and I create a 15-foot long, 5-foot long fire thing.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Cool. Then I think you need to roll an attack or something, right?
It just says each creature in the line must make a dexterity saving throw.
Cool. Then how much? No, I'm kidding. Both of them for sure succeeded. They are well above 20. So
And he
what's the
saved,
damage?
right?
Yeah, both of them saved.
Oh, the it doesn't reach the other one.
Okay.
He takes 16 points of damage still.
That's
That's
halved.
halved.
Okay.
That's halved.
Okay. That's your turn.
Nope. I use my bonus action to swing at him.
Go for it.
Also, with a stunning. 23 to
That
hit.
goddamn pot's still alive.
Yeah, that hits.
Six. 16 damage.
Okay, 1 second.
And with that, I also use my superiority dice. Yeah, no, never mind. I saved that.
Alright,
Never mind.
that's it done. So you do a quick
Yep.
slash with your sword. You manage to hit him quite well, but he is still standing, and he will be pissed and try to stab you as well with his 3 prongs on top of his head, which will be a fail. He, I think, got like around 10, so that's a fail. That is a legendary action. Now it's his turn, and he will basically swipe at you
hang on.
twice.
It does. I will use Reprose on him.
Okay.
That's with Fistinia again. Two to hit.
Yeah, that hits. How much damage?
I'm remembering how much, what I rolled for my priority guys. Not actually telling me.
Just a theoretical one, near, because no one's got it. I have checked. If someone cast mold earth in the hole which the pot has dug and basically used it to squish the pot, would that actually be allowed to insta-kill it?
It will have to be a very, very high roll, I guess.
But it's not really a roll for spell. It's you're just filling an area with stone.
Then I would say have you roll even just a straight up d20 to see like how fast you manage to seal it up.
Yeah, fair enough.
19.
19 points of damage. Damn. He's dead.
Fuck yeah.
I assume you attacked him with the Stina, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you swipe at him again and then you stab him once and he falls down motionless on the floor. That's your turn, right?
Well, that technically he doesn't have its turn now.
No, I'm
That
saying
wasn't
that,
my turn.
Yeah. Nice, that was a very good usage of the riposte. Nice. And all of you kind of like, so you, like, you know that he's dead. The rest of you don't really know that he's dead because you don't have line of sight. And with him dead, and the other hole kind of in the middle of the wall, making its way to create a full-on bridge for the rest of the army. And with Ivor on the bottom, on the southern part, seeing more goblins coming from the west. I think with that we're gonna end the session.